I gotta tell you, there's a lot of crazy ways to blow a couple $100,000, but I can't imagine the mindset of somebody who would use that money to bail out 40 illegal immigrants out of jail. Sounds insane to me, but, you know, I'm a hate monger, I hear. That's exactly, however, what millionaire Bob Hildreth did. He made a fortune trading Latin American debt, whatever that means. Then, when he saw on the news a raid on a factory that was illegally employing dozens of illegal immigrants, he decided to spring them from jail because he saw the action of arresting and deporting them as extremely un-American. I have to tell you, I've been thinking about this one all day. If busting illegals and their employers is un-American, I'd hate to see what this guy thinks is American. Michael Graham is a radio host from 96.9 WTKK in Boston. Michael, this guy is helping game the system, is he not?
Hey, look, it's Massachusetts. You know, I mean, it seems insane everywhere else. You just got to come up here, Glenn, and drink the water. I will tell you, I was stunned last year by the scenes of immigration enforcement officers enforcing the law, too, because, you know, we've never seen it before. What? The federal government enforcing our borders? Wow, what a stunner. Here's the big story. 361 people were arrested and detained. Bob Hildreth was offended by that. Apparently he thinks police officers give out timeouts or take away your video games for a week. I don't know what he thought they were going to do. 2 days later, there was another scene on TV that Bob could have seen. Hundreds of local citizens and legal residents lining up for those jobs. That company, that factory is now open. It's got Americans earning more money, paying more taxes as the company prospers. They even have health benefits. And apparently, Bob Hildreth would be happy if we went back to these sweatshop days when the work was being done by immigration criminals.
Because the owner of this business, he went to jail, right?
Right. Well, he's still being prosecuted. Good. It's a big, ugly scene, and he should. Right. But here's classic government at work, Glenn. Only half of the criminal immigrants, we know they are, there's no dispute, have been deported. Most of the other half are, thanks to people like Bob, are staying in the system, gaming the system, claiming, I can't go back to Mexico or Guatemala because for some reason, everyone else can live there but not me. They're almost certain to be deported eventually. It's just slowing us down. But there are 35 people, you'll be happy to know, Glenn, that ICE detained, arrested, and now they have no idea where the heck they are.
Oh, that's perfect. The crazy thing that is also part of this story is the fact that in Massachusetts, there are now these organizations, there's one group in particular that is just throwing out the welcome mat for illegals.
This is the only place in America where watching someone enforce the law makes the citizens rise up to stop the law. While the rest of us are begging, please enforce the law and protect our borders, a group called Welcoming Mass has started a movement declaring that criminal immigrants have a, quote, civil and human right, close quote, to live in Massachusetts without fear of, law enforcement. The city of Boston voted 9-0 to endorse the principles of Welcoming Mass and say, criminal immigrants, come on down. We won't enforce law, and if we do, local millionaires will pony up the money so that he can get back out. By the way, Glenn, a lot of these people that he has bailed out are working illegally, again, taking jobs from Americans right here in Massachusetts.
I have to tell you, if I can get away with not obeying any of the laws and somebody else will bail me out on my mortgage, man, I am moving up next to Ted Kennedy.
The place to be.
Fantastic. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Michael.